Okay, I believe we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Retro Revival Online. I'm your host, Capital Wojtek here, and I've got my friend and guest here tonight, Wyatt. How are you doing tonight?
I'm feeling all homey over here, friend and guest.
Well,
The
I mean,
retro revival team is out here for Garou, Mark of the Wolves. No, I love it, dude.
oh
No,
yeah,
nobody ever calls me friend to start with. This is good. This is a bunch of good guys hanging out with some good
that's right. That's right.
SNK games. I'm
Exactly.
ready.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. You're always coming out to our in-person locals every Tuesday. You're always
Gosh,
making your
yeah, haven't
presence
missed in a
known
while.
in multiple ways, like whether it be showing people up in Street Fighter 6 or saying hi to everyone. So glad to have you on the stream to co-commentate. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this tournament plays out here tonight. Like I said, we're running Garou Mark of the Wolves tonight, and we've gotten 16 entrants. So assuming no DQs there, it's going to be quite a lively tournament. I'm excited to see how everyone does. It seems like from what I was looking at from the seating here tonight, it seems like we've got like a huge variance in skill floor. We got some people that are fairly new. We got some people that quite literally made top four at Combo Breaker. So yeah,
Really? Oh, let's go.
yeah. It'll be interesting for sure. I'm excited for it. I'm going ahead and pinging everyone, letting them know that they can get their matches started. And once we, peep some of those matches in Fightcade, I'll go ahead and pull them up and start streaming them for you as well. So,
Real excited. And I am such a big advocate. I know Skelly is always like Alpha 2 is the game for like newbies or people that aren't super comfortable with old-fashioned games to start out with on Fightcade. Garou was the one that I always preached prior to that stuff happening because I thought Garou was such an approachable game and
mm.
such a fun one with a lot of depth as well in a very similar way to A2.
Yeah. I think I would agree with you there. It's a game that I think is fairly easy to kind of grasp on a surface level. You got your four buttons, you got special mechanics, special moves, supers, all that kind of fun stuff, and then you start getting into like because yeah, there's a lot of depth between doing like the feint cancels and guard cancels out of a just defend, things like that. Like there's a lot of stuff to hone, a lot of stuff to practice, but it's definitely very pick up and play. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, such a fun game. So I don't know off the top of my head, who do you play in this game?
All right, so I play Kine. Typically,
Ooh, okay.
I do a little bit of T-Sock for funsies too. And yeah,
As
yeah,
long as they don't know about the glitch, great character, right?
yes, yeah, definitely. uh,
My girlfriend plays Tizok, and I just don't do the glitch against her, and it makes the character's pretty wild.
yeah. Yeah, as long as people don't know about that, we're all good. So I'll go ahead and pull up our first match here. We got Pacifist versus Hector.
Oh heck yeah! We got a retro local as well as coming out with a. I'm not sure what did you pronounce his name as? Quitper?
On Start
Cutie
TG it's
Purr.
Hector, that's just what I'm going off of there. I'm not sure how it's pronounced that.
I like Hector a lot better.
Yeah,
I'll say that much.
rolls off the tongue a lot easier.
Yeah, and we immediately get the ditto with the Raw Cowards out here.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
Pacifist last time we ran this game, I think got third. It was a
Oh.
really solid Raw Coward.
Oh yes, very. I was actually getting some casuals in with them on Tuesday after our tournaments wrapped up, and yeah, absolutely very solid rock, solid as the rock you might say. No, but yeah, she's very good at Agaro. I'm really excited to see how she does in this tournament. Definitely holding her own right now. Just so for reference, she's in the red, and then we have Hector in the green. Um, so tell me, what like who do you play typically in Mark of the Wolves?
This is such a weird one for me, and I won't get into it too much while we got the game going, but I love Gato. Gato's my favorite character
Oh
in this
yeah,
match.
yeah, he's really cool. Yeah, it's a very interesting roster overall. Oh, yep. Goes for
Ooh,
the
great just
rock.
defend. Oh, the backdash!
Oh,
Right at the end?
and counters the super. All right.
It's so close there.
Yeah. So Hector's gonna take game 1. We'll see if Pacifist can bring it back.
I believe. This is first game of the night. We got to get the rust off a little bit. We're starting to see the Just Defense coming out.
Yep. We're adjusting. We're evolving.
We gotta start. The tough thing about doing the Ditto match or the mirror is you kind of have to figure out what your bad button is and how your character punishes it. I feel like I never lab the mirror.
Yeah. I think that's definitely a weak spot for a lot of people because not really thinking about it, because like how often do you think you're going to be fighting a mirror? Like in most games, it's not very common at all. So, like I guess like in Street Fighter, if you're playing like in Street Fighter 6, you're playing Akuma, sure, obviously like you got to be ready for that mirror match. But in a game like this, it can be all over the place. So it might not be like a priority for a lot of people, but it can make the difference. And
without a doubt.
Yeah,
Hector did pick up that last one with another great backdash, avoiding the super coming out from Pacifist, and just really solid neutral.
Absolutely.
Done.
We're starting to get people in the chat. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in.
Hopefully we're going to see Pacifist use their top here and pull something out. I'd love to see some more bar usage with a confirm instead of throwing it out randomly, but it's okay.
Yep.
Oh, half worked.
Oh, and the chip out. Unfortunate for Pacifist. It looks like Hector's going to take it 2-0. Great play from both players. That's kind of one of those situations where I think it really shows how important Just Defense can be. Like that would have being able to JD something like that would have made the difference between living and dying there. All right, so we'll go ahead and it looks like we got another match going on at the same time right here. Now we'll go ahead and check out. Oh, they just finished up. Never mind.
No, you can't watch that one.
Yeah,
not a chance.
I was going to tune into Ole Anti and Volauvent, but it looks like they just finished up right as I was going to click on them. So we'll go ahead and just wait and chill for a bit while we look for people.
I know I'm biased as heck, man, but Ole Anti is one of my favorite players that shows up to our weekly, because anytime there's a game that is SNK, that man is there.
Absolutely.
He's always there with a big old smile on his face. I love that dude.
I love that. I appreciate that about him so much. Absolutely. We got, whether it's KOF, whether it's Garou or Sam Show, he is there no matter what. And we love that. We love the enthusiasm there. So let's just checking the bracket here, making sure all the scores are updated, etc., etc.
We did get a notification in the Twitch chat if NoobestK25 and Razeq can play on stream, so you might be able to find their match coming up real soon here.
Yes, absolutely.
I do not know.
Yeah, you guys are absolutely good to play. Go ahead. We will we'll go ahead and tune in and check that out. So as soon as I see your names up there on Fightcade, all right, yeah, it looks like there we go. So we got Razeq and NoobestK coming up.
Yeah, it's kind of nice when you just ask, because it's like, yeah, I know exactly what I'm looking for now.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we kind of, like when we have this many people going on and stuff, it can be a little bit difficult to kind of like plan ahead of like which matches specifically we're gonna want for stream, things like that, outside of finals, of course. But it's always good when people are just like, hey, we're ready for if you want us on stream. So I appreciate that. Looks like we got ourselves a kind of T-Zoc matchup here.
Very polarizing matchup with a zoner and a heavy grappler, even though it looks like this grappler is definitely taking their time, learning their Just Defense and playing it nice and slow. I love it.
Ooh. Looks like Razeq has those confirms, though, able to do the break cancel flash kick there into the juggle, making it very hard for NoobestK to get anything going here.
And Impatience finally getting the best of them at the final bits of that round. Has to fall. But it is okay. I feel like the patience was there in the beginning. Once we start getting our game plan rolling, we'll be fine.
Yep, and there we go. We got that SPD already.
Take him to the top road so you didn't get your stage for nothing.
Yep, that's right.
Good. Oh, I thought maybe they jumped high enough to get over it, but no.
Yep. They had the ball travel just a little bit too slow, so they ended up just landing right into it.
Great backdash there.
So, very precarious situation. Good JDs. Oh, and the jump is going to take it.
Really started just to play against their advantage. Got just a small bit of a victory and just ran with it. Trading constantly and just keeping them on their toes. I feel like that's probably the way to play the matchup. But
oh, absolutely. Yeah. I feel like it's very, very difficult for, you know, like as soon as Kine gets his game plan going against T-Zoc especially, you know, there's just not a whole lot T-Zoc can do to stop that except to just hope to get some good JDs in, you know. But NoobestK is doing okay in the second game here. Looks like he's playing very patient, waiting for good opportunities to, you know, whenever they're seeing those openings, they're pressing D, they're getting their SPDs in, so whittling their health down just little by little here. Razeq
such a good confirm into immediate double super. We're going to get a guard crush. Oh, no, just
almost.
Barely away from it.
And there it is.
There it is.
Yep. Oh, unfortunately, only gets the boom off of that.
Pressure on buttons. We're seeing T-Zoc make the small comeback. Picked right a couple times. Will it be enough? We got to get through this one, though.
Good JDs. They were able to survive. Just barely get the timeout. Wow.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, held onto that with a sliver left.
Incredible
so
defense from NoobestK here.
What a good call out.
Yeah, and it was a good choice for them to go start out with top right from the beginning, because that clothesline was able to almost take Kine out of top himself.
Just defend. Kane able to push him all the way to the corner purely with fireballs, but getting SPD'd for his troubles in mid-screen.
And he's back where he started.
Ooh, did we pick anything? Right. No, we're taking this slow.
Ooh, great GDs.
Yeah, a lot of skill from both of these players. Absolute shame this is round one, but hey, I fear for their loser's opponent, whoever that may be.
Oh, for real, yeah. All right. Razeq staying alive.
Ooh, great start already.
A great top attack right off the top.
Nice. Love closing. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Did I lose it?
Think,
Hopefully that's just on our side of the fight, Kate, and not
yes,
and not on their side.
I hope so too. It looks like they're still there, so it might have just crashed on us. Forgive us. Yeah. So we are working with the new Fightcade update today. As some of you probably know already, you know, we just got a new Fightcade update this morning. So
wow, I actually didn't even know that. I am
out
of the loop.
Yep. Yeah. Lots of significant changes, especially to Flycast. Yeah. There's a lot of new changes to Flycast. It looks like it looks like their match. Yeah. I'm looking in the Fightcade chat currently. It looks like their game just kind of crashed in the middle of the set. I think they're going to end up restarting here at 1-1. We'll see what they decide to do.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously, this is a for fun tournament. Nothing's really on the line here, but I hate when a competitive set like that ends in a weird position.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate.
We hate it.
Yeah, like it's just you know, that's the nature of these things. You know, it's like it's unfortunately, you know, especially following a new update, you know, things are just gonna crash like that sometimes. But hopefully, we can get them back on here in just a moment. Still waiting for them to show up.
On the bright side, get to play more Mark of the Wolves.
Absolutely.
On the bright side.
On the bright side, get to play more, get to watch more. You know, Not all bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I have been doing fighting game tournaments for a very long time, and other than like one match that I just swear was cursed, like I feel like three different controllers got connected in one match. I don't think I've ever had one that was like a real problem, like where I left it like mad. Like
Mm.
every time I've ever had like controller issues or crashings or weird things, it's always been like, oh, it was like at the beginning of the match, or it was like winners round one, and the dude was either way better than me or way worse than me, and I was like, oh, well, whatever, like I'll play it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
You can win that one, buddy. Like you just Virgil infinited me instantly. Like let's keep this rolling. I'm not winning today.
Yeah. Yeah, it's yeah, I've had a similar experience to you where it's like thankfully like whenever those things happens it's just kind of in it's in the more low stakes parts of the tournament where it's like like at least it's not happening like in grands or something like that.
Oh gosh, yeah. Thank God. I don't usually make it that far, so it's never an issue. But winners round two, if that ever happened to me, I'd rip out my hair.
Oh man. Yeah, really.
Oh.
Let's see.
It was the Jabali incident was a DreamHack Tekken side, right? The France thing a little while back.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think yeah, that was
I
DreamHack France.
I don't envy anybody that had any partial amount in that situation. That's all I'll say.
Oh man, yeah.
Like that is
Unfortunate.
not a fun time. Like I remember seeing all the Twitter drama first and not getting to watch the actual event. And then I went back and I watched and I'm like, oh, it's so much worse than I thought it was. Like the other dude practically had won.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, oof. I'm sorry, man. So much on the line too with these. I mean, hey, esports is getting some traction. We got like a esports cup nowadays. Like, my goodness.
Yeah, yeah.
What happened to us?
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been pretty crazy, like especially post pandemic, like just to see how much of this has kind of exploded over the past couple years. Seeing the massive prize pools and the frequency of the events that are being held.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think a lot of it is just like we got the new games. Like we just got
Absolutely.
yeah, Street Fighter
It
6
was
and
our
Tekken 8.
time.
Yeah, yeah, it's time. It's the prime time for that, for all that stuff. So, uh, so it's only natural that we're gonna see huge events like these start cropping up more and more. So, um, unfortunately, still. Oh, all right. I see. We got ourselves a match. I think. Oh wait, no, we
Ooh,
don't.
let's go.
They are playing casuals. They're waiting for their match. My bad. Uh,
That is okay. Yeah, and I do think it's a little bit of like goggle vision for me, right? Because most of my focus is purely on fighting games, but like the amount of strides we've made to make online better and the space that we occupy as a community more global, like trumps everyone else I've seen. I've never seen a Call of Duty player being like, "Oh, I love playing against people in France and it's actually playable for once."
yeah,
No.
yeah.
They're never saying that crap.
Yeah, it is crazy. Like it's a whole different world over in like FPS land for sure.
Yeah. Uh,
uh,
my spoiler for the weekend. Apparently, I am commentating a Call of Duty tournament as a guest on Saturday.
really?
So,
Okay.
yeah, I have not played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2, the old one. I don't
Man.
know what I'm about to say on this.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, I mean, hey, congrats on getting the gig. The gig's a gig,
Yeah.
but
Well,
still.
we'll see how it is afterwards. It'll be like, what did you do up there? It's like, bro, last time I was here, people with interventions just shooting each other at point blank range for 15 minutes. Like,
Yeah. For
right,
real.
looks like we got NoobestK is back. So hopefully that means the match is coming back on very shortly.
Yes.
Oh, electricity went out.
Yeah, oh yeah, it looks like their power went out. Unfortunately, I don't know if we might get another match. But in the meantime, we do have something else for us to see here, and we're gonna go ahead and move up to winners quarters.
Ooh,
And we're gonna go check out Pineapple Consultant versus EliteNub.
All right, cool with the cool names, guys. You guys are too cool. I just made it like my name and the first 3-letter word I could find.
Hey, it works though, because it rhymes every time on a dime.
Absolutely, I do love that.
Okay, so we got ourselves here Hotokomaru. Not a character I've seen very often. Or Hokutomaru, rather. My bad.
The last time I played this was Losers Round 1 at Texas Showdown. Hokutomaru. Just absolutely monstrous character. I was not ready for the mix game. Able to vanish and throw so many projectiles. Keep the screen very busy.
Yeah, very highly mobile character. Just bouncing all over the place here. Both players looking for a hit still.
I feel like Kim probably wants to stay very immobile so they can charge up their buttons here, but not really getting the chance.
Yeah.
Really good movement right now.
Yeah, I think EliteNub is recognizing the situation well here. You know, it's like it's not a situation where they'd want to just kind of sit back and wait for something to happen.
I was not expecting that to kill.
Yeah, me neither. Oh my god. Explosive damage there.
Boys. Hold up, don't let us make this a first to 3. I didn't realize the damage was that high.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Well, I mean, hey, first great round of Pineapple Consultant. Great job confirming that combo there as well. Very talented on this character.
Yeah, and you can see they're already adjusting quite a bit because, you know, I've seen them zone out a little bit more. Ooh, unfortunate block there.
Great job to Nub to get that punish.
Absolutely. Getting a little bit of offense started here. Oh, found a hit. This could be it. Great block there. I would not have blocked that. Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm still not sure what side it was on.
Yeah,
so.
I honestly can't. I couldn't be able to tell you what side that hit on. That's crazy.
He actually just held straight down and prayed like the rest of us, but he never admitted.
Right. Oh, explosive level 2. That's going to be half of EliteNub's health gone already.
And that cross under was so nice, able to find a quick confirm off of it as well and find his way back into this match. Got a lot of bar on deck though. Fighting under, using that mobility to his advantage. Pineapple trying to find an opening here, wants to close this out without committing to too much. Will it be the death of him? Oh, we got the shurikens going. Vanish teleport does not work out for him, evens up the health. Oh, wow. Empty? Ooh, empty into buttons this time. The finale for Pineapple. Really good finish there.
Excellent mix-ups there. But great defense from EliteNub as well. You know, definitely they're both very, very well aware of you know, where their
really option relevance is on point.
Absolutely.
Ooh, we got good cancels coming out from Pineapple. Keeping things safe. We got lots of power on both. I'm actually really scared about the damage output now. If Kim is able to find one good hit, this might kill. Oh no, we didn't spend any super here. Nice trip. Ooh, double JD into super!
Wow.
Go, shifting them. Shifting it, let's go. Oh, with
There
chip
it is.
away.
Yeah.
Such an explosive mid game into just trading aerials twice to lose.
Wow.
I love watching good fighting games, man. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
my absolute joy.
That's always my favorite part about hosting these streams and doing these tournaments is just seeing all the crazy stuff that people are capable of in all of these games. I enjoy it so much.
It is an absolute dude. I can't wait for CEO and watching freaking Bow on ST and CBS. Dude,
Oh yeah.
we're
Yeah.
gonna be eaten.
Yeah, seeing Boss at CEO is going to be insane. I really, really hope I can get some sets with him at some point, because, like, just about all the stuff I've like learned, like especially as an egg user, have all come from, you know, like VODs I've watched of him and other like, you know, high-level egg players. So I'll be kind of meeting my heroes here. But back to the match, it looks like we're almost going to have a timeout. Pineapple kind of laying out here, making sure that they can't get that hit. Oh, what a backdash!
Oh my gosh! Yeah, he picked such a good option, but I mean, Pineapple just
they were ready.
Found his invincibility frames. Really saw how much time he had left and was like, well, you can't do anything with this. Really smart stuff from both players. Really seeing some high level Garou right now. Even though I think Kim's pretty good in the meta, right? But Hokatamaru is not necessarily considered one of the best characters.
To my knowledge, yeah, I think Kim's fairly good. Hokatamaru not quite so much, but Pineapple Control certainly making him look really good here.
Oh my gosh, amazing. In fact, probably it just did pull out that set.
That's right.
I had to change my verbiage 3 times by you playing good, Pineapple. How dare you? My grammar already stinks.
It just puts us at a loss for words, you know.
Hey, I barely ever got any good ones to say, so it's fine.
Yeah, NoobestK, your T-Zoc was doing great in that match against Razeq. That was great stuff. It's too bad we couldn't watch the whole set, but so we're gonna be moving on here in the bracket. Here we got JacobDRAG and Razeq here. This is also round 2. We'll go ahead and they just started up, so we're gonna go ahead and peep that stream. You got it up on yours here? What? Cry?
I can see it loud and clear.
All right.
So obviously we saw Razeq a little bit earlier, but JacobDRAG also with the Hokatamaru. All right. So this is kind of interesting. Like, I feel like based off of what we saw in the last match, he might actually be able to contend with some of the zoning here with the triple fireball. We'll have to. Oh, he's definitely working pretty well with it right now.
Yeah. Razeq doing great to get in with the heavy charge here. Oh, yep. Able to super out of the meaty.
He did not pay $3.99 on Fightcade to block. spend that block real smart.
That's right.
Good checks. Oh, we're gonna throw a whole bunch of fireballs, but only get the tail end of it. Not able to JD the final hit.
Oh, and a double KO. We got the doubles here.
This is actually the worst case scenario. This is less Garou. Guys,
yeah.
One person needs to win. Stop making it hype.
Oh my god. Yeah, so this is one of those games where each player gets a round instead of neither, so now the stakes are even higher in the second round.
Now they need to double KO again so we can just get a tie.
We'll get a decision. Oh, alright, Razeq's gonna pick it up. Gets game 1.
He really did a fantastic job of confirming off of his air-to-airs. We didn't get to see that as much versus the T-Zoc. I think out of fear of messing up and getting SPD'd for like a quarter of his life, which fair, but not as much fear now against the Hokatamaru.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so Razeq, I've noticed here, so he is making excellent use of break cancel flash kick, which will that keeps Kind on the ground and makes the flash kick just recover much faster. So he's able to. So if he gets a counter hit with that flash kick, he's able to break cancel it and then go into the heavy charge for an extra hit and a knockdown. And yeah, we've seen Razeq do that quite a few times, both against JacobDRAG and against NoobestK.
Ooh, great call out on the jump there. Immediately getting the right call out on his projectile angle. This man has a lock on the neutral.
Absolutely.
Absurd.
Great use of the super jump from JacobDRAG.
Guy's gonna have to make quite a bit of a comeback here. Does not. Okay, well, never mind. I'll stop what I'm saying.
Commentator's
It's
curse.
pointless.
It's taking effect much faster than it used to.
It's the problem when you cheer for the underdogs.
Yeah.
In actual real life, underdogs don't win that much. It's
Well, that's why they're underdogs. Yeah.
crazy effort. It took a lot of chip plus guard damage there, so Kamaru gonna need to keep it very consistent here. Use his life lead to his advantage.
Oh, unfortunately, gonna lose top from that flash kick. Goes for one himself, gets it blocked. And there's the guard crush. Alright, Razeq's gonna take it 2-0. Moving on up in the bracket.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I did feel terrible for whoever got the Tizok in their losers bracket, but I guess I wasn't feeling sadness for whoever got Razeq in their winners bracket, because that guy is absolutely putting on a tear at the moment.
For sure.
Running through the winners round.
We are seeing a great lesson here on all the strengths of Kine in this game. You know, between the excellent zoning to the damage that he can get off of his conversions, like it's you know, he's a just excellent character, and Razeq's piloting him very well tonight. We're gonna go ahead and tune in to Pacifist versus TechBonus here.
Round 1.
Yeah, we got Pacifist again. Let's go.
All right, and it looks like Pacifist has already taken a game. So we're tuning in to game 2 here. Oh, we got ourselves a Jenny here.
Yeah, definitely one of the strongest characters in this game. Really love seeing Benny J. Don't love playing against her, but that's why we're on comms tonight, baby.
That's right. That's right. we get to watch her air dash in. We don't have to actually deal with it.
Yeah, or backdash into it. God, when I found out she could do that, I was like, I was mad for me. I'm like, no wonder I've been getting hit so much.
I know.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, great guard cancel from Pacifist. Did they close out the round? Yep, they will with the light kick. All right.
Yeah, love it. Keeping it meaty. Make him respect it. Wow, able to find such an interesting jump arc there to get around it, but still gets put in the corner. Pacifist now has to eat some of this pressure. Finds a light kick in the middle of the screen. Wow, I forgot to breathe.
Oh, wow. The whiff into the super, the spacing trap there.
Yo, monkey see, monkey do, Pacifist!
Wow! What a game!
My man said that was a great idea. Let me steal it.
I like the cut of your jib. I think I'm gonna steal that for myself. Oh my god.
That was great.
Wow. All right, so that was 2-0 for Pacifist. They'll be moving on in the losers bracket. We'll go ahead and check in on Ole Anti versus EliteNub.
Ooh, very nice. 2 players we got to see. This is the Tiz. I'm curious who Anti plays in this game. A big fan of the big bodies, so it wouldn't surprise me if he plays Tizok. But I got a feeling he's playing what's his actual name?
Okay.
Ooh, really?
Yeah. Not who I would have expected.
Yeah. It is the absolute most Ole Anti move, though, to pick just the most random character. On one hand, not who I would have expected. On the other hand, exactly who I would have expected.
Yeah. And
I feel like if he actually played this game more, I feel like he'd actually love Kevin. Like he just never do it. He's just not he doesn't like the tiers. He doesn't love those high tiers.
Gotcha. Playing the underdog.
He likes to earn his wins, even though everyone has characters left on deck.
Oh, Fortune Super. And EliteNub's gonna take that next round. One more will do it for them.
Hopefully we can find some sort of presence of some fireball game. Ooh,
That's a great cancel from EliteNub.
safe. And to throw out those flimsy normals, but they're working out pretty well right now for Fremen.
Ooh,
Him.
that whipping that reverse is gonna hurt. Ooh, excellent.
Doesn't look through it. That command overhead was really smart, but didn't let it slide. Him just gonna take it with a couple normals there, keeping the pressure going.
That's 2-0 for EliteNub. Okay. But
really nice stuff to Anti.
Yes, great stuff to Ole Anti. You know, like we were saying before, you know, always got to respect the ride or die SNK fans, always showing up no matter what. So we'll go ahead. Let's see who we. Oh, actually, we can get Razeq and Volauvent here.
Ooh. What was that second name? I know Razeq.
Volauvent, I believe. Volauvent.
Let's call him McLovin. Let's just go right into.
Oh, with the Marco. Okay.
Yes. I love Marco. I really want to learn how to play this character.
Oh yeah, he's
for
cool.
City of Wolves. Just looks so fun. And it looks like despite even just being fun, he's doing a really nice job of taking on one of our top competitors on stream so far. Currently up a game and a round.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Marco's up there for coolest Shoto of all time.
But also getting Shoto'd on by that fireball getting jumped at an instant low. Really nice job by Kane.
Final round. Fight!
Getting his stream advantage. He's like, wait, I'm on camera? Hold on, I'll play well. Fine. Did that punish, or did we just forget to block?
That might have been a punish.
That was really nice.
Yeah, and if I'm not mistaken, he might be break canceling those DPs too, and then making them recover quickly. Wow, this damage is insane.
JD into guard cancel DP. Let's go.
Oh my
And the
God.
confirm. All right.
Excellent stuff.
Volauvent, I won't make fun of your name because I can see somebody going very quickly to the top of these leaderboards.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Squealer just let us know, SquealerX, it is indeed a punish. You just cannot do a fireball against a Marco that has full meter.
How
Good
interesting.
To know. Yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so now we'll be checking out Hector versus NoobestK.
Yeah. See, I need my new age baby fighting games that have giant like counters across the screen when I do a good thing, or a little punish counter that gives me like 18 plus frames. Like, how am I supposed to know? I'm too dumb.
Yeah, it just takes a ton of practice just to figure that stuff out a lot of the time. But I think we'd all benefit greatly from the Strive-esque kind of full screen, slow down for a full second, like, hey, you player, yeah, you just got a counter hit, you can do something off of this,
Time to do your combo.
Yep. Let's go. Let's see it. NoobestK taking a game off of Hector here in the losers bracket.
Yeah. Now, two players we've seen already, both rocking the green on the color palettes. Let's see what they got in this potential final round.
Oh, yeah.
Some grappler grabs going.
Grapplers. Oh, another one to take them at a top. And the air grab. Oh my god. The clothesline gonna take it out.
And Noob is probably very happy right now.
that was a
right
a
four
NoobestK
times.
round. That's right.
Nice backdash from Hector there, keeping things nice and safe. Getting some good JDs in the air at the moment. Pressure nice and safe. They're trying to feel each other out in the neutral. Getting some spare hits, but nothing super committal at the moment. Counter hit gonna throw him to the corner, but Steads runs himself into it.
Wow.
Found a way out. Let's see.
Oh,
God!
SPD.
Short hopped over. Punish.
Oh, the 720. Wow. Okay.
For such a cool animation, I was expecting way more damage.
Yeah, but he is able to block the super, get another SPD in for the win. So that puts him up 2-0 against Hector. Great stuff from both players.
Yeah, Hector was able to find a nice little neutral ground in that second round of the second game, but they weren't really able to convert it into anything. Again, I'm sitting on comms and not playing tonight, so don't take anything that I say. But maybe throw some fireballs, get them starting to panic a little bit, and throw out some of those bigger buttons.
That's right. Well, hey, like you said, great stuff with both players. Now we are tuning into Pacifist versus St. Harri, both Florida locals here,
kill.
Retro Revival regulars, and very big team kill here. St. Harri's Grant is very strong here in CFL. He has won all the times that we've run Garou before this, so we'll see how well he fares now. Pacifist, no slouch. Looks like they're both up rounds currently. Good blocks from Harri.
Cancel. Keep it going up the parries. JD, but gives it unsafe. Break confirmed by Harrison. Corner finds the other side.
Excellent
Over.
parry. Yep.
Probably my favorite thing about Grant is the 6th stage they give him.
Yeah, it is an excellent stage. The stage designs in these games are all around like excellent, but Grant's in particular is very like, you're fighting a boss.
Feel it, just a highly pixelized skull in the background.
Yeah. So St. Harri gonna take game 1.
Right.
Oh, it is unfortunate that its stage is laggy. True. So NoobestK, if you aren't already playing, we can definitely have your matchup next after this one for sure.
Ooh, nice job being able to jump over that button there. Not able to find too much off of it, but hey, not a problem.
Yeah, excellent neutral all around here. Oh, hello Vice. Saying hello in the chat. How's it going? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Okay.
Ooh, nice. Playing some Guilty Gear Strive over here, using his light punch buttons to anti-air and keep the pressure going. Ooh. Harrison not even giving a moment to breathe.
That is the Harrison way. I'm sure you've experienced it yourself with his Kimberly.
No, I feel like any game I've ever played him.
Yep. Same here. But it passes the. Oh, unfortunately.
Nice confirm.
Yeah, great confirm from
Counter hit
Harrison.
aerial. That's it.
Yeah, and he's gonna take that 2-0. Moving on to losers quarters for him, and before his next match. But NoobestK, if you want to go ahead and do your match against EliteNub, we'll go ahead and tune into that right now.
Yeah. So when it was Gamers on the Edge in Tampa, right? We were just kind of hanging out, goofing around a little bit, and we did the Street Fighter 6 team battle where you get to pick like 3 of your characters that you play, right? And I don't really play 3 characters, but I picked Ken first because I kind of play him, but like, with zero seriously. I was just like, this is just the Shoto I like.
Right.
Bro, when I could EXDP, I was like, man, Harrison's so much easier. Like, why don't I play a character with EXDP? Like, this is so much easier.
Right.
I never have to respect this pressure anymore. I'm always in burnout, but I'm winning.
Yeah. It's all fun and games though until he starts blocking those two, and then you just get murdered for it. But it is fun while it lasts. I will not lie. I've been in the same boat as you, playing a character with like a real DP.
God, what a privilege.
A privilege indeed. And NoobestK taking the first round of their first game here against EliteNub.
Yeah, this is not a run back. This is two people we've just had on stream a couple times now.
That's right.
And it's honestly, the skill level's showing off really well here. The HP bar is very similar, respecting a lot of buttons and just kind of knowing the neutral already. I love it.
Yeah, I think overall we've seen some excellent play tonight from just about everybody that we've seen. Really, yeah, it's been awesome to see. EliteNub finding a hit.
Hello.
All right.
Yo, he read that!
NoobestK, no, come with me.
God.
You're going down. This is my stage. It's my game. My game won.
Yeah, beautiful read from Tizok there. But all I gotta ask is, like, the Twitter post that's been going around all the time is this form attainable? And bro, I want Tizok's back. Holy crap,
Yeah.
that finishing pose was lit.
Yeah, that was great. Inspirational.
All I need is the Akuma signature on the back.
Right? Yeah.
What a sick super. And these light kicks kind of coming in,
Ooh,
finding
those
a
JDs
spacing
though.
tool against Kim.
Wow.
It's a grappler. He's got to find his way, right?
That's right. Oh, goes for the raw SPD. EliteNub backdashing out.
See, the hardest part about Kim is being able to respect these plus frames. Such a powerful character when he gets to have his turn.
Ooh, yep.
Yep.
And exactly like what you were saying. You know, it's like once he's able to get those get his offense in like that, like it's very hard to stop him. And it leads to a great mix to boot, as we saw. Got hit by that overhead here in the last round. Let's see if NoobestK can pick it up. It looks like they have so far. Got a big life lead. Kind of whittling their life down here. Oh, and the SPD is going to take it. All right.
I was gonna say, like, it's so heavy committal for Tizok, but really just picked right like a good 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
He's able to take away the entire life bar.
It's
Ooh,
the
Kim getting
grappler
nice
life,
combo.
you know. Like you gotta really find your good opportunities. But man, once you do, it's over. Oh, that
nice!
That wrapped. I was not expecting it to hit from that range.
Yeah, and I guess the range is supplemental of the damage because I still feel like it doesn't do that much.
Yeah, it was just a level 1, but yeah, he doesn't do a whole ton of damage with his grab supers here. But NoobestK taking
Probably
it
for
to,
the best.
Yeah, that's true. All right, great games there. We'll see NoobestK moving on up in the bracket here. And get that reported. And great stuff to EliteNub as well. Yeah, excellent play with the Kim. Let's see what else we can get here on stream. Do we have? Oh, we already have our winners' final match ready to go here. They're going to be on hold. So we're not going to watch them just yet. But we're getting a run back here.
Ooh.
Razeq and NoobestK are going to have to fight again to move on, to see who moves on to losers semis here. So that'll be really interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that run back goes.
Yeah, definitely a bit of a tough matchup for the Tizok, but hey, I mean, I think you handled it very, very well. Like, you have to. We'll find our moment in between the matches, and there's no better time to learn the matchup than in a tournament.
Yeah.
Stakes are not really there, but at the same time, like, I don't know. Even when I enter the casual tournaments, I feel like there's an obligation to play my very best.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's the way to see it, in my opinion. You know, it's like yeah, you know, the stakes are low. It's a free tournament. You're not really getting anything out of it, but it's a bracket all the same, and people are still going to play their best. So, you know, you might as well do the same. Yeah, EliteNub, thanks for coming. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. When Retro uploads this to YouTube, it will be the most current Garou for like a good 2 months. So
yeah, that's absolutely true. Yeah, it'll be some great material to look at after. Yeah, EliteNub, thanks for coming out and playing in our tournaments. We really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. And we hope that you stick around to watch the rest of it, because you got some good ass Garou on right now.
Gosh darn it. And we're already seeing NoobestK doing a lot better job of just defending to approach here. Still looking very difficult, but doing a really nice job of it.
Wow,
and
yep.
Finding a grab.
Finding the opportunity right there. Yeah, their defense is on point. These JDs are going crazy. Unfortunately, Razeq versus that juggle.
Nice shooting in the air. We have 4 seconds left on the set. We need to find something.
Oh, yeah. Both players just kind of throwing jabs out after the time's up. It's a little funny that they can act after that. Okay, yep, Razeq saw that SPD coming from a mile away. Didn't want any of that.
Challenging with air supers very often and not getting the just defend, instead getting hit by the full brunt force of that super. Now we're going to have to play around this life deficit. What's our mix?
And it's going to be especially tough because Razeq still has access to the top attack, which does, for Kine at least, it does insane damage. Great JDs, keeping them alive. Almost guard broke too. All right, Razeq taking the first game.
All right, I see a third strike player when I know him. I see that man out here.
They be practicing their JDs for sure.
That was very nice. Oh, I like that. And heck, I even respect this from Noob, taking just a brief second, knowing they played well, but still like, hey, I can take 2 seconds. You can sit here and just wait for me to get my head in the gear.
That's right.
Technically, I've lost 3 to you straight, and I'm not thrilled about it, but I can do this.
Absolutely, yeah. That is not something I see enough people doing, and it's not something I do enough in my play in bracket. You know, a lot of people, they're just like, you know, oh, going straight back into the match. You know, gotta play the next one. But you are legally allowed to just take a second to breathe. They will not arrest you for it.
Yeah, my lawyer keeps saying it's okay, but every time I see the man in blue.
Yeah.
So, great SPD off of that.
Yeah, and he was almost guard broken too. That saved him. Again, almost guard broken. And there it is.
Punish is not so bad, though. I think that's the best case scenario as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
The only problem is now Kane has full meter here. He has to deal with a lot of this guard pressure. Continuing to JD in the neutral, just really has to pick their moment. Hasn't exactly found the button that gets through it, if one even exists for Tizak.
Yep, and there's level 1. That'll put him at the white.
Now we're just playing the time. Just
Yep.
playing the time. Just playing the time.
Yep. And there we go. We got a round for NoobestK. Excellent defense. Yeah, their JDs are just absolutely insane. Well, unfortunately, with the SVD there, because he got rolled out of it.
Yep, and falling out of top very early, so needs to play around getting it out, and Kane is able to find the way out. Guard canceling there with his super hot.
Oh, those JDs put him back in top! He's got it back! Insane!
I know he's pissed that he has to do this rematch, but damn am I happy from over here.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is really fun. This is a blast to watch.
Unfortunate.
Heavy buffer, and then I accidentally hit the button. I feel that.
Yep. Oh,
Oh,
man.
good grab.
Good grab, yeah, that was a good grab. And if he still was alive after that grab, Kaim would have been able to finish up with a flash kick after that. He gets the juggle in the corner. So that unfortunately would have killed either way, but still great stuff. Still alive. Still got a chance.
And obviously, it's so fun to cheer for our underdog NoobestK, pushing through with this pressure. But we can't forget that Razeq is putting on an amazing performance of, hey, I struggle with grapplers. He's like, well, just pick my character. Look at how good I'm doing right now. Look at this JD and confirming damage every single time. Doing such a great job.
Yes, very, very, very solid play. And there's the juggle
There it is.
flash hit, like I was saying before. But he's... Oh, the overhead! I don't think he saw that coming. He was definitely expecting a throw. But it cost him the game, so we're going to go into game 3. Let's see if NoobestK takes advantage of this momentum and really sees right now that's like, oh, it's doable. They bleed.
Round 1.
I can kill them. I can do
I
it.
found the weak. The instant top has been doing a great service for him, giving him a couple more options to deal with this neutral, and obviously his defense has been just the pinnacle of him bringing this entire game back, slowly gaining HP off of just sparse attacks. I mean, really solid play, but this round, unfortunately, is just highlighting how difficult it is for him to do the things that he wants.
Yes, for sure. Razeq is making great adjustments here. It's like seeing, it's like, okay, like you're gonna be able to JD all my stuff, but you know, so I gotta mix it up. I gotta do stuff that they aren't expecting when they are not expecting it.
And no better time than doing that than when I'm negative and then I immediately super for the iframe.
Good decision to back out after the overhead. Oh, that could have been a guard break. I think he might have messed up that last slash kick. Oh, great juggle.
Oh,
no! Oh man. Well, 2-1 for Razeq. Great game. Excellent stuff from both players there. Man, yeah, just seeing that defense from NoobestK the whole time was it's truly it was inspirational. It was like just every JD was on point. So now we're gonna go ahead and get right into our losers quarter match here, the last one between Nebu and Saint Harri.
Ooh, got some more Grant. And then let's see who our opponent is. But yeah, no, I mean, I always have like my favorite little matches of streams. I'm so blessed. I get to commentate so many of these things. But
Yeah.
I really do always get to find that favorite little place where I love it. That was right there for that one.
I completely agree. Yeah, I'm gonna remember that set. Yeah, NoobestK, excellent stuff. That was great. Really happy that you were able to come out and play tonight. So now we got here Nebu and Saint Harri.
And already Harrison getting some great cross-unders, but not really getting the conversions on damage that he wants at the moment. Instead getting a trade!
Oh, wow!
Combo! Kim! Excuse me! Alright, we get it, you're top tier. Jesus.
you know Harrison's thinking himself right now, he's thinking like, that may have been the worst trade in the history of trade deals, maybe ever.
That is a rough one when you get trade comboed into super. That is a rough time.
For
But
the
guess
game,
what?
no less.
Ooh. Nice card cancel by Soil. Starting off strong.
Wow, the
He's
cross
trading him
flash hit
back.
there.
Just has to hold down, doesn't have to get his direction right. Love it. Harrison's starting to get a little arrogant with the buttons, but I love it. Able to find the points of disrespect. There. Oh, starting it strong. Same side. Going.
Great punish.
Oh, got the confirm on the punish.
Yeah.
Take the stuff.
Oh.
I don't think he would finish with such an unsafe move, and neither did Harrison.
I think he was looking to combo into that for sure. But unfortunately, Harrison jumped out in the time between the low and the overhead. So there was just enough of the gap for him to get hit out of that. But it ended up costing him the round. So Nebu looking like they might be able to take the set here. Oh, Harrison, great conversion off the lights. Able to link into the super.
Yeah, only problem is now they've put them in top.
Yeah.
Gets to finish off their stat in a little bit of a advantage at state. See how they can use it to their advantage before they potentially die with just chip air to air.
Yep.
That'll do it.
Ready. Final round. Fight!
And Grant leaving the screen as fast as possible. Great conversion by Kim.
Nebu finding the hits, little by little.
Ooh, that JD might just keep him competitive into this game unless
Yep.
Harrison can confirm into super. What's the mix? Incoming. Checks the short hop. Let's go.
Oh, what the super unfortunately gets hit out of it. That was a level 2, actually, by the way.
Was not invincible. What a shame.
Yeah.
Never mind, he's mid-tier.
Yep. Kim confirmed it.
Oh! Harrison actually went for the empty there, but it didn't work out for him. Who's gonna finish this?
Wow. Oh my god. Nebu taking it 2-1 in a very, very, very close set. Good stuff to St. Harry as well. Excellent Grant play, as we've seen many times. So now we have our losers semis match here. This will be the last match before we hold off for finals. As soon as we get Nebu and Razeq here, or Razeq, I'm not sure which way to pronounce that, to be honest, but hopefully one of those was right.
Yeah, you can yell at me later, okay?
Yeah,
But yeah, no, Harrison by the skin of the health bar. My gosh.
Yeah, just almost got it. But good stuff regardless. Always like seeing his Grant in our tournaments here. So now we'll go ahead and wait until Nebu and Razeq are available, which they are. We're going to go ahead and tune in right now. Okay. So we got Kim Jae-hoon and Kine. I think this is... I don't know if you've seen the same two players, but I think you've seen this matchup already tonight. Could definitely go either way.
Yeah, Razeq obviously putting on master classes with King and spacing and just keeping things very consistent and safe. And playing the most solid game I've seen all night. However, Kim doesn't really care about that once he gets his plus first.
That's right.
Oh, did we taunting? Yo, did we fix our time mid-set?
So that's a funny one. I actually just learned about that one recently. So it's like Rock's like hair flip. It's just like a automatic like recovery animation. So if you don't do anything after like a special move, he will just kind of like adjust his tie on his own. So he's got that that baked in taunt. It's excellent.
I love it. Oh, where is that in modern fighting games, man? Just a little extra flair of, hey, I didn't feel like hitting my stick on the way down.
Right? Yeah, as far as I know, I think, Kine has that, Rock has that. I'm sure there's a few other characters that I'm just forgetting at the moment, but, yeah, I do like that extra flair. Oh, great punish with the super.
Was very noticeable and definitely just as noticeable as the solid neutral play. Able to hold down that entire round without any concept. Oh, wait, hold up.
Whoa,
We got
hold
the
up.
character change?
Hold the phone. We going to Freeman?
Freeman.
Not often do we see the switch into Freeman.
That's a. Is that a counter pick? Is that...
We're about to find out.
I
if he
guess
just
so.
rolls them.
Entirely possible. To be honest, I have no idea. I just know that Freeman's not a particularly great character, but we'll see. We'll see. Razeq's still holding it down, very well here.
The moment doesn't really seem like his game plan has altered in any shape or form, but I mean, Nebu clearly knows something we don't. He just hasn't been able to implement it yet.
So he's got one more chance to do that here. I see. Okay, well, thank you for that, Squealer X. Okay, so I guess Nebu's just like a Freeman main. This is the character he's most comfortable with here. So not really like a counter pick, but that's who he's used to. So we'll see. See how much that works for him. Hopefully, it looks like he's close to getting guard broken. Oh,
Ooh. Fortunately, charging up the time.
oh, yep, and that'll be the round and the set. 2-0 Razeq. Good stuff from both players, though. Much respect. So now we have our finals matches here ready to go. But before we go ahead right into those, I just want to give a quick sponsor message and quick shouts out. So first of all, we are sponsored by Jason's Customs. For those of you that don't know, Jason's Customs is a fight stick and controller parts and kit retailer based here in Florida, and they build excellent high quality controllers. I use one personally. I have their leverless Panzer IV with the MX switches, and it's a very nice controller, highly customizable. And I highly recommend you guys check them out. If you go to jasonscustom.com/retrorevivalfgc, you will get 5% off of your order, and 5% of that total will be donated to Retro Revival, and you'll help support a local. We always appreciate that very much. And on top of that, we also have our Patreon. So if you subscribe to the Retro Revival FGC Patreon, you can get exclusive benefits like an exclusive Discord role, placement on our Retro Wall of Fame. You'll have your own private Discord channel, extra votes in our Voters' Choice brackets, and you also get a discount on any Retro Revival merch you purchase. So right here on the screen, we have some of our master revivalists, our top tier patron donors, such as 11 Frames, Tigerhawk, Ben Reed, and True Mav. Be sure to check that out after the stream as well. We highly appreciate everybody that supports us in any way that they can, whether it be financially through these or just by tuning in and playing in our tournaments. We always really appreciate it. And a second additional shout out here, we do have CEO coming up next week. So, and of course, Retro Revival will be there. We have our official community tournaments. We'll be running Street Fighter Alpha 2, Vampire Savior, and Sonic the Fighters throughout the weekend. And we also unofficially have tournaments for Street Fighter 2, Turbo, New Legacy, and Street Fighter Alpha 3. So if you're coming to CEO 2024, be sure to check those out as well. Again, highly appreciated. And that is my shilling out of the way for the day. Now we can get on to our finals matches. So that'll be winners final, Pineapple Consultant versus Volauvent. So
Nice.
I
can't believe somebody was able to make it to our winners finals without us seeing them yet.
Yeah.
Absolutely evil.
Yep. Yeah, that's the unfortunate side effect of me just kind of just picking streams to or matches to stream. But now, they made it this far. Now we're going to be able to see them in action finally. As soon as their match is ready, I should probably ping them to let them know. Let's see.
Be good. But yeah, if you guys are coming down to CEO, make sure you guys are in the Retro Revival Discord, because we're going to have a ton of people out there. And the last thing I'll shill for the evening is you make sure you're in there so that way you guys can see our schedule and our times for these events, and connect with people in Central Florida who really freaking love this scene. There is not a better time to come hang out with us.
Absolutely. Yep.
We are Or just people. Oh, we are getting a quick question. Is this a 1st to 3? Which I believe it is, but
Yes, Holy Stack.
make sure I
It is 1st to 3 since this is finals here. So as soon as we get our players ready to go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to CEO. It's always one of the highlights of my year. Both in terms of FGC stuff and in general. It's always really nice. So, all right, we got our match going here. Winners final. Yeah, I'm really interested to see Pineapple Consultant in action here. I'm not even sure what character they use. We'll find out.
We saw Pineapple Consultant earlier with the Hotaku.
Oh, that's right.
Okatamaru.
Yes, actually, you're right. Yeah. But
we saw Valvoline earlier. That's
yeah,
right.
we saw
It's the name.
we saw a little bit of the Marco. Yeah. But we didn't get a full match in. But now we do. We get that 1st to 3. So let's see it.
It was a person I made fun of for their name kind of sounding like McLovin, even though it really doesn't. I'm just bad at English. So.
It's I know there's at least like one person, I forget who it was, that was coming in and entering from Canada. So I assumed maybe it was like a French Canadian name of some kind, and I'm just horribly mispronouncing it. But hopefully they can clarify or yell at us or whatever it is they would like to do afterward.
In the meanwhile, they're going to kick some butt in this match. They're just displaying a ton of damage
wow.
and getting an OTG confirm off of the super.
Oh my god.
Bro.
Kicking butt with butt.
Yo, what is this Marvel-ass crap? This
yeah,
is great.
This is insane.
You could, that was an option?
Pineapple Consultant not making it easy, though. This is definitely not a free match. Oh, unfortunately, it was not able to punch that DP. And almost got the JDs there, too. Oh, this can kill. Yep.
It does with ease.
Wow.
Do you know what's terrifying about that? That was like 2 frame traps that I think all could have been confirmed into a kill.
Yeah.
Like, he made him guess once, and then he was like, let's see that 3rd time real fast. And I love the cane switch here.
Okay.
I'm a liar.
We might have been picking stage. Is that a thing in this game? I do not know. Oh, I guess it's not. Okay. It's not a stage picking thing. They were faking us out.
They were thinking about it. I can understand that. I think a bit of Kane, respectably a little bit of a higher tiered character, but
yeah,
stick to their.
That's true. That's true.
I think it's a bit of pride, right? You're like, this is the character I practice with. This is the one I actually like. It doesn't matter what tier he is. I'm gonna learn this matchup. There's not that much on the line. Let's get it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like you were talking about earlier with mindsets. It's like this is it's a tournament, and oh my god, that was an insane kill, by the way. That
was so fast.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to react?
Holy crap. Also, hey Suzuki Wave, thanks for tuning in. Sorry you could not make it, but yeah, this has been one hell of a bracket so far. You are just tuning in for our finals matches. We've seen some great players here. But yeah, back to what you were saying, about kind of the mindset here. So it's a bracket, but it does also not the mistakes. Like nobody's winning money, nobody's losing money off of this. So it's I think it's a prime opportunity to kind of just really put your game plan and your character to the test, and to really think about get an opportunity to see where the holes in those show up, and where you need to kind of where you might need to work on for the next time.
Yeah, I wish I was experienced enough to give you some good advice, but my goodness, Marco just running through the Hotaku room right now.
Yeah, wow.
Hitting every button he wants, and just doing a ton of damage behind every punch. really does look like a grown man versus a child right now.
Yeah.
And it's not your fault, Pineapple.
Yeah, yeah.
It's really not.
This is through no fault of Pineapple. This is just, I think Volauvent is just that good. Oh, but Pineapple finding the hit and able to get a good conversion. Unfortunately, doesn't get
Overhead confirm as well. Marco starting to train off. And that short hop over the neutral buttons.
Great punish there on the Tatsu.
Look at these, just these quick lights coming out from Marco, holding down so much space, but it doesn't matter if the young ninja can break that space instantaneously.
Yeah, great use of spacing and movement from Pineapple just sitting there, just waiting for the perfect opportunity, making Volauvent think they're safe, and being able to just check out a fireball real quick just to see if maybe something will happen. But no, I'm already on top of you, and I'm already getting that hit in.
Yeah, and his slide under after every Marco jump has been coming in probably the most matchup dependent thing I've seen so far. I love it, and I'd love to see Pineapple take this one. Only spends a bar for that.
Ooh.
Oh, but spends it all!
Yeah, he spent all of that. And what
a link.
What?
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was an excellent set. Oh my god. So, Pineapple Consultant moving down to Losers Final, and Volauvent will see you back again in Grands. For now, we'll have Pineapple and Razeq again here whenever they're ready. I might need to ping them again. Let's see.
Is this Losers Finals?
Yes, we are now in Losers Final.
Very nice. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, I would like a crash course with Volauvent, actually.
Yeah.
Do you have a Patreon? That that butt was really nice.
Can I find you
Holy
on
crap.
metal.tv, please?
For real. Or what's the other one that gets thrown around a lot? The gosh, I can't think of it. The like you meet all the FGC stars.
Oh,
The joke would have been funnier if I would have known the name of it.
yeah. I think I know which one you're talking about, because I will be honest. I think I got very close one time to consulting. I think like Monarch on like Blaze
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Very nice.
But unfortunately, I also forget what that site's called. It's not coming to me.
Metify.
That's
Metify.
That's the one. It's
Metify.gg.
Yep.
All right, unsponsored. Don't do it. It's just an FGC meetup. But unless they want to sponsor us, then we'll chill it out. I did a Spadas for Street Fighter V. That was pretty fun.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, I was broke, and his lessons were very cheap.
Nice.
Taught me a lot. Taught me how to cross cut. I didn't know how to do that at that time. It was a nice. Yeah. I didn't know you could just slam your stick on both the sides and just get a DP. I was like, really? It's that easy? He's like, yeah, the game buffer in this game is insane. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I ended up playing a charge character, and it didn't matter.
Yeah, it's I think that sometimes what I found out about like the crosscut, like doing like the actual DP motions, that was like really eye-opening for me too, because like I think I was playing ST with Skelly one time, and I was like going for wall dive stuff with Claw, as I do, and
Yeah.
like I'll get on the other side of him, and I was like, there's no way I'm getting hit by a DP right now. Sure enough, I did.
Every time.
I did, and I was like, so what's going on here? How did you do that? And he's like, oh, I did a crosscut. I just did a tap circle back and then forward and then a punch, and then it came out. And I was like, oh, like, just really interesting to see like all the tricks that are littered throughout each fighting game just because of the way that they read inputs and things like that. And I'm sure Marco Rolls has its fair share of those things too. Could even be that Razeq, I'm sure, takes advantage of that stuff as well. Maybe Pineapple Consultant does too. I'm not sure.
I hope so, because that round was so fast.
Yeah, that was insanely fast. I would not be surprised if they did.
Doing so solid right now. Razeq, we've probably seen, if not all of his games, like 50 to 60% of his matches tonight.
Yeah.
Such a strong character. Finally getting put in his place a little bit by not necessarily the one I would have thought.
Yeah. The
Speedy little boy.
Yeah, I think Pineapple Consultant's really working Hokutomaru's mobility in his favor here. Great defense from both players, though.
Able to contest with the Shoryukens and also chase him down in very positive situations. Picks an unsafe option there and pays the price with his life. Evening it up. See what the player's got. Nice single hit confirm into super.
Excellent,
Extra
excellent.
damage.
Cool.
That game is on deck. Nice, able to find the corner with the situation. Not gonna be able to convert it into super. Let's see if Kane does. Oh, tried to backdash it. Oh, which super was coming out? It's a slow one. That's the bar advantage, but not sure when he's gonna be able to spend it. Being
great
respectful.
crossover.
Wow, that cross! Took the tassels off the back of his cape. Really nice stuff.
Great stuff. Yep. It's, we got one on Pineapple Consultant. And yeah, like you were saying, it's you know, not quite the matchup I would have expected to be like particularly hard for Kind. But Pineapple's certainly making it seem that way here. Already has Razeq in the corner right out of the gate. Oh, good throw.
Flashy corner combos with Kane immediately getting that throw, putting him back into the combo. Keeping that high corner damage. Nice stuff. Triple Shoryuken, not confirming up the final hit. Didn't think he was going to get it. What else we can do here? Check. Jabbing for the pressure, but it doesn't matter. Hokutomaru picking really solid whiff punish buttons. Like a champion. Wants his run back in grand finals.
Oh yeah, he's working real hard for the run back right now. Yeah, it's like yeah, he's making great use of Hokutomaru's standing D in particular. You know, like as a code here. Oh my God, juggled back.
Oh, yo, if he would have recomboed that,
Yeah.
I would have called the set.
Man, yeah, it's like we got Ed level 2 combos up in here.
For real.
We got Kind D6. Oh my God.
Keeping it real plus. Finally starting to find our fireball game in like the middle of the match. Being able to toss it out safely in the middle of the string. I love it. Top back dash.
Oh,
That
wow.
chip damage.
Great charge.
Yeah, and Razeq finally starting to find his footing in the neutral. He's really worried about that fast pace, but able to throw out the fireballs without too much fear in that fourth game. Ooh,
This
big
one's gonna
hit
hurt
here.
real bad. Yep. A couple bugs to level 2. And yeah.
Decided to throw fire.
Oh, I don't know if I saw that correctly. It looked like the
Ooh, nice
great
pickup
cancel
on the
flash kick.
punish.
Wow, great punish there. Yeah, it looked like Razeq's flash kick almost just kind of like whiffed there. That was very strange. I don't know if that was weird break cancel shenanigans or what, but it cost him.
Round 1.
Unfortunate. And he also did have a full bar there as well, so like 1 or 2 more hits from him could have potentially been the match, but
Yeah.
make it the back throw. I mean, hey, everybody likes a comeback Razeq. That's all I'm saying.
That's right. That's right.
Wow. Well, unfortunately, it's not going to look like it with freaking neutral buttons like this.
Wow.
Hokutomaru. All right. When was it his turn? I'd like to see the frame data. Show me the spreadsheet.
Yeah, there was not a whole lot Razeq could have done there for sure. All right, good conversion there. Able to get the juggles and get a good amount of damage in and keep Pineapple Consultant out of top. Unfortunately, whiffs the level 2 super.
My man slid right underneath and is able to regain the pressure. Fireball in the air and then chip out on the jump.
Excellent.
And he caught him. All right, Pineapple. All right, we get it. You want the run back in grand finals. We got it. That was a really nice set.
Yeah, great set. Excellent stuff from Razeq as well. Great play throughout the bracket here. Yeah, excellent stuff. Inspirational as a fellow kind main myself. That was great. So now we have last but certainly not least here, our grand finals match. We get Pineapple Consultant and Volauvent here in grands. So I will go ahead and get them on here. They might already be starting their match, so let me double check. Not yet. Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and pin them. Yeah.
And obviously, we just got to see them play in the winners finals, and it was not a quick 3-0, but kind of a prominent one. Marco just playing so incredibly solid, dishing out damage, getting confirms I didn't even know existed. I mean,
yeah, like that OTG. That I had no idea that was a thing. That's crazy.
just such a solid awareness of such a fantastic game, and it has been such a pleasure to see all of our contestants come out tonight and try this out. Obviously, a free bracket that we run every other Thursday. Garou Mark of the Wolves. I'm sure the next one will be just as fun. But for all the people out tonight, thank you guys, and hopefully you are tuned in for this grand finals match as we get to see some of the people that either took you out of bracket or you just get to watch and have some fun hanging out with.
That's right. That's right.
Some good Garou.
Some good ass Garou. And here we go. We have our match ready to go.
Yeah, Pineapple gonna need to find opportunities to potentially slide under more neutral buttons. I feel like Marco was able to get away with a lot of overheads in the last set, but currently feeling the warmth right now.
Oh, great slide there.
The pressure on. We're finding the plus buttons.
We're finding our hits. Ooh.
All right, we're playing like a ninja right now. We're keeping it real solid. More of the Tatsu buttons working out well from Marco, keeping in the corner. Oh,
wow.
DP not working, but no punish.
And Pineapple had the right idea there too. I really like seeing him just bait out these reversals and anti-airs, but unfortunately hasn't really found the punish. And he's able to get the throw.
Did that look like a command grab to anybody else? Does he have a command grab? Wait a minute. He just like he like rolled up to him. It just seemed like such an interesting animation. Oh, we're spending it all on this one.
Yeah, I think that was just his regular grab. I will double check, but yeah. Excellent conversion, getting Volauvent out of top.
And even though I'm not a huge fan of spending it after he spent all that bar to take you down, I mean, it was still just super nice.
Yeah.
And Pineapple, that was a regular throw. I thought it was, but man, did he make it look like a command grab?
Yeah.
Like it had a stroll animation attached to it. Marco's starting to get away with his entire game plan. A lot of good lights with good confirms into DPs in the middle. Cheating the incoming.
Ooh, great guard cancel, and that kills! Wow.
Your meaty what? Your meaty did what to my game plan? It changed nothing. I was going to hit you with this no matter what you did.
Yeah, jeez. Excellent. JD, the guard cancel there.
And even having the spatial awareness just to throw out all your bar because you know it's going to kill at that point. Yeah. Such great guard.
Yeah, these are players that really know their shit for sure.
You don't earn that A rank for nothing.
That's
I'll
right.
say that much.
All right,
Really nice
taking another round. Stay in the line.
Yeah, and was able to convert a lot of stray hits into just small combos leading into the corner. Just keep up the pressure. I love it. Hey, if that's how you're gonna win it, keep it going.
That's right.
Oh, big pickup here. Gonna take him for very close. At full HP right now. Gonna get punished here, but probably the best time to do it. The lack of fear from Pineapple.
They found it. Another they bleed moment. We've found it. We found the hit. We found the dub. It is possible. It is attainable.
Round 1.
It is within his grasp. Absolutely,
Yeah,
yeah.
the one big miss on the DP was huge
Yeah.
for Hogatamaru.
I think that's what Pineapple has been looking for in this set, especially. Like I was saying before, you know, like he was doing really well with his dashes to kind of bait out a DP. It wasn't quite getting the punish before, but now we've seen it. And it could definitely scare Volauvent out of doing that again. But he's running very solid offense here, so he's still still picking it up.
Round 2.
Yeah, and Pineapple was able to do a nice JC in the middle of that string, but I mean, Marco just kind of ran through it and finished it with a clean X overhead.
Yeah, and yeah, that's some great insight from Squealy X for sure. You're like, yeah, it's yeah, you know, it's the classic, like, you know, kind of mind games of you know, surrendering space versus you know, like kind of trading your spacing with offense. Oh my God, these juggles!
Yo,
And there's
and
another
even
game.
Yeah, even the Hogatamaru was able to find the 2 JDs on the instant Tatsu, like, didn't matter at all.
Yeah.
Was still plus. Insane stuff. And Volauvent looking on tournament point right now.
Just taking just a quick second. I think they may have listened to my advice there earlier. You know, you just sometimes it is legal to just do nothing for a second. Just take a minute,
Round 1.
chill out, think about what you need to do, how you need to do it, and then you get in there.
Not blame him the slightest.
Yep. Yeah, in a set like this, I don't blame him. Yeah, that was excellent bait there. Wow. Oh, JD.
Really showing an extreme knowledge of the frames that are coming out right now, and currently going on tournament point right now with just flawless offense.
Yeah, Volavant's spacing and conversion.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that was insane. The match is already almost over.
You know, one bad pickup here.
Oh,
I mean, Hogatamaru needs to find like a full bar conversion setup, but unfortunately, I mean, Marco already has one bar. He's ready to recoil pretty quickly. Oh, we found the jump in.
oh. Oh no. Just one last light kick to end the whole tournament. Man, they were doing so well to catch up too. That was crazy. Yeah, excellent set and an excellent tournament overall. Congratulations to Volauvent and your Marco here. I had a ton of fun watching everybody play here. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going to go find Volavont's Twitter because I have a funny feeling there's going to be some sick Marco clips on there that I have got to see.
Yeah, I think we just watched one unfold in real time.
Without a doubt. I mean, what a miraculous player, and everyone that showed up did such great work.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a different level of Garou that I'm used to seeing. So what a treat.
Yes. I'm right there with you, Cry. That was excellent play from everybody. Once again, we want to thank everyone so much for tuning in to watch the stream, to play if you entered. We really appreciate it. We're always happy to bring these on and to run these for you guys. So yeah, that was an excellent tournament. And of course, we do have more online tournaments to look forward to in the future. Normally we do these every other Thursday. So typically the next one would be on July 4th, but that is a holiday for us Americans. So we'll be taking that one off, and we'll be back at it again on July 11th instead. We will be, let me pull up the online schedule here. I believe what we were
Man, I
looking
need to
at was.
change that, and I need to figure out what the most like American fighting game is of all time. Like just two beer belly dudes just punching each other in a parking lot. And I'll run
Yeah,
that one on that Thursday.
right.
That
Yeah,
will be.
I think it's probably, I guess, Mortal Kombat 2 or something.
Yeah.
For retro stuff anyway. That's
I'm
just the
like,
first
can
thing
I
that came to
just?
my head.
Am I allowed to do like KOF 98 Terry dittos like till
Yeah.
till death do us part? Like it's Terry only, okay?
No items, Terry only, final destination. uh,
Oh my god, that would actually be really funny. Smash
oh wait,
Ultimate
wait,
Terry only.
I just realized that you can actually do that. That's a real thing.
Joke within a joke. I love it.
Oh man. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, we Retro Revival will not be hosting a tournament on the 4th. Cry might be, but we are not. We'll be skipping a week there, and so on July 11th, we'll be hosting our next online tournament for Vampire Savior. On July 25th. After that is thank you for the woohoo. That was great. That was good.
I love Vampire Savior.
I'm looking forward to that one too. And then on the 25th of July, we'll have Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R, always a favorite of mine to watch, especially. And then August 8th, we'll have Street Fighter Alpha 3, and then on August 22nd, we'll have some good ass Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. So look forward to those in the future. But for now, I have been Capital Wojtek, and this has been my wonderful co-host and friend, Cry. Thank you again, Cry,
Yeah.
for joining us to commentate on this tournament. We really appreciate it. I had a great time watching this and talking about it with you today.
I love when you guys call me out to do this stuff. It is watching some of the best people at these retro games is something I really haven't gotten to do yet, and it is a treat every single time. Like I don't even need to go get that ice cream downstairs, but I still might.
Hell yeah. No, I definitely feel the same way. Like whether it's like online or offline, really. Like anytime that we run stuff on Tuesdays, I'm always down to watch people who are some of the best in the world at these games duke it out, and maybe even participate a little bit myself. So thank you for the shouts out, Pacifist. We really appreciate it. Thank you for playing in our tournament tonight. And yeah, that'll be it for us tonight. So until next time, we will see you later. Bye, everybody.
Peace.